All right, Dylan.
What happened?
Let's talk to these people. Let's tell them where the fuck we've been since June.
June. Wow.
So let me.
Margaritaville.
Let me. Bud Latte City.
Oh, that's a sight to sunrise.
What in the hell is that? So we're currently broadcasting from our permanent location, hopefully. But the shit we've been through, man, since March we moved into that spot over there near Steinway, and then April came about, May came about, and we were all good until like the end of May when they told us, oh, by the way, you can't be there because it's an illegal space. That's 3 months, right? March, April, and May, pretty much.
Yeah.
So we were there for 3 months.
Yeah. 1, 2, and 3.
And they didn't tell us until May that we were illegal, which is not a problem with me because there was some craziness that pretty much helped us out because we didn't pay any rent, we didn't pay any electricity. We just kind of hung out for 3 months and built the dojo a little bit. Had some new members, right?
Yeah.
Had some cool new people show up, and we had some fun there. I liked it there, but it was more like we settled for it, right? Because we didn't have any other options.
Honestly, we were just desperate for a good spot.
Yeah, I mean, we needed something, and it was the closest we can get to Steinway. It was on Piss Road, a.k.a. Newtown Road, a.k.a. Drunk Alley.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a train. Interesting. What does that mean? Where are we exactly? But, yeah, so we had to deal with bullshit, and we had to close shop and leave. And then we found another space, right? Yeah. On Steinway.
Oh, yeah.
Right on Steinway.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful...
That was a curveball. I didn't even know you were going here.
That was beautiful, though.
Yeah.
We had it in the palm of our hands.
Oh,
legitimately, we were right there.
Yeah.
Right? We had our half of the lease signed. Mind you, half of the lease is an important detail.
Yeah.
We had our half of the lease signed. We had our money down, half of our part of the money of the total rent. Because we were supposed to have a co-tenant.
Mm-hmm.
Remember this?
Yes, I do.
So, we were supposed to move in June 1st. Did you know that, Dylan?
No.
Literally days after I found the space.
Okay.
We were supposed to move in, but then this guy, I'm not going to name names, his name is Brian. This motherfucker, he gave a huge excuse about, oh, my mom got sick, and we're both mama's boys.
Yeah, of course.
We understood it. I said, okay, no, that's cool. Take a couple days, go handle whatever it is you got to handle with your mother.
Ooh, that ain't safe. Water next to electricity.
Yeah, whatever. What are we going to do? Burn the place down? We just moved in. But, so, what ends up happening is this guy tells us he needs a few days for his mommy, which we understood. And we were like, okay, go do what you got to do. So a week goes by, and I text him. I say, hey, what's going on? He says, oh, my mom's in the hospital, blah, 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 blah. You get where this is going. So I call this realtor. Let's call him Patrick.
Okay.
Right? Because...
He lived under a rock, or...
It's seemingly his head is a rock.
Okay.
Right? I don't want to name names on that end because I don't care about him. I really don't. So I call the realtor and I tell him, hey, what's going on with this guy? Is he down? Oh, he's 100% down. He's ready to go. He's just dealing with his mom. He gave me a check on, I'm just waiting for him to come out here and sign his half of the lease. His half of the goddamn lease. Okay, that's cool. And I'm like, all right.
Cool story, bro.
That's fine. I get it. Another week goes by. Nothing happens. Now we're in mid-June. And I text Patrick and I say, hey, Patrick, man, what's going on? He's like, oh, I don't know. Maybe you call him. So I did call him. Doesn't pick up the phone. I shoot him a text. Doesn't return the text. I send him an email. Real professional. Every time, every one of these messages has been 100% business-like. Right? I'm not cursing him out. I'm not saying, hey, homie, no, very professional. Sir, ABCs that you fucking do, like, with the cops and shit. Mm-hmm. So, he texts me back. He says his mother had back surgery. Okay, all right. She can't walk. He's taking care of her. He can't find a nurse. He says his aunt's coming from Peru. He's Peruvian, by the way. Wow. Not anything against the Peruvian people. I love the Peruvian people. I love Pio Pio. Have you had Pio Pio?
No.
It's delicious chicken.
Yeah.
So, he tells me, yeah, I got these issues. I say, okay. So let's just push it all the way to July 1st. Are you good with July 1st, Brian? Brian, are you? Brian, who works in the Bronx, has a printing store. Yeah, I'm blowing him up. Fuck that motherfucker. So, he goes, July 1st. Okay, excellent. Let's do it then. So we give it till the end of June. And the landlord's getting real antsy because he's not trusting this guy already. Because how hard is it? You know, we can email you this lease. You can sign the lease. And then you can bring the check on another day. We just need a signature. And you're good for your money because you say you are, right? And, you know, we just need little things done. July 1st rolls around. 10 a.m. I get a call from Patrick. Patrick says, hey, he says he's coming at 12. Okay, 12. All right, good. Yeah, we're in. Yes. Steinway Street. We're done. Yes. Noon rolls around. Says he got a call from the guy. Says he's going to stop at the bank first, bring the money, sign the lease. That was July 1st. July 2nd comes around. Nothing. July 3rd. Nothing. July 12th. Nothing. This guy disappears off the face of the earth. We don't hear from him. He disconnects his phone. Why? What would he have gained by pulling this for 2 months and not doing a goddamn thing with it? Like, what do you think that is, man? Like, does that make any sense to you, bro?
I mean, not at all, because just a double negative at that point, honestly.
It is. I mean, he's technically screwing himself. Mm-hmm. And
fucking us.
Yeah, he fucked us hard, man.
Fucked us hard.
No Vaseline.
Yeah, no.
Just fucked. We shot ourselves.
Yeah. Fuck on me? No.
Fuck on you. So that fucking fell through. And that was at the top of July. So I scramble, and I find us another space. Literally across the street from, at Newtown Road still, right at the corner there. That little fucking corner.
Mm-hmm, the little office.
I meet those people. It's a fucking 83-year-old Greek woman. Right? Me and Alex go see the space. We walk in. We're in there for 10 minutes. She yells at us. Hey, you guys gonna be here all day? I got stuff to do. We're like, excuse us? I thought you were showing us the space. She's like, I can't be here all day. So, okay, we'll come back another day. We'll set up another meeting. So we did that. That shit went nowhere. Hit the floor. Hit the floor as fast as we got up off of there.
Yeah, I know. I figured.
Yeah. Then we found another space on 31st.
Yeah, 31st.
31st
Street. IS-10.
Right? IS-10. Yes. Now, Patrick pawned us off to another realtor. I'm going to call him Greasy Dan.
Okay.
I didn't like Greasy Dan.
Dirty Dan?
I fucking hated this guy. As soon as I met him, I wanted to punch him in his face without saying a single word. Just the way he looked. He looked like the laziest motherfucker on earth, bro. He was just... I just wanted to backslap him and say, get out of my way, man. But he had the deal for us. And the space was good. It was nice. We had to knock down one wall. Not as nice as it is now. But we had to knock down a wall, and we would have been open probably that week. So we say, okay, let's get it on. Do it. Boom. Here's the money. Deposit. I left the deposit. Let's get this started. Write up the lease. Oh, no. They're going to write up the lease. Another Greek lady. Younger Greek lady. But it was a single Greek lady. And so we tell her, write up the lease. We get it the following week on a Monday. This lease is this has to be the worst lease I've ever read. And I've dealt with a few leases over my time. This shit was bad. You know how bad this shit was? On this lease, it said, you cannot, and I quote, have a television, a radio. You cannot have loud music, or you cannot have funny smells or any weird smells. So let's say you and I had, I don't know, one of those sausage sandwiches from Home Depot.
Oh, yeah. That's where it's at, though.
Sausage and peppers, right? Yeah. That shit is delicious. Yeah. Let's say we had a few of those, you and I. We're sitting up in the day. Let's say we're sitting up in there.
Okay.
Right? And
so 2 each.
We had a couple of Pepsi Colas, because, you know, we drink Pepsi Colas, electrolytes, if you will.
Electrolytes, yeah.
Right? And we just start going a little off. Yeah. And it starts to smell weird. Are you telling me that this lady, mind you, she lives upstairs. That's what would have been the deal. She would have came downstairs, said, guys, it stinks. You have to leave. That was like a legit thing in the contract. No weird smells. I've never heard of that.
Well, I mean, that's why she was probably still single.
So we passed it back to her. We made a few adjustments on it. We were like, okay, yeah, listen, we'll work with you. We'll do some stuff. Then they said, okay, nothing after 10 o'clock. You have to be out of the building by 10 o'clock. Now, we finish, 9:30 sometimes 9:45, if we're having fun.
Yeah.
So if we would have been with 9:59, she would have came down and kicked us out? No, I don't think that's how that works. So I still went along with it. We needed the space. So I told this guy, what I call him, Greasy Dan? I told Greasy Dan, okay, get it done, right? This is August, first week of August, then second week of August rolls by. We're still waiting for this lease to be rewritten.
Damn.
I call him. August 10th. He doesn't call me back. I text him. You know the text that he sent me? I'm in Greece. I said, excuse me, you're in Greece? Aren't we supposed to close this deal? Well, they were taking too long. And I guess... Hold on. That's Brent. Yo.
You can honestly have a Batman light. Like
That would never work.
What do you mean?
Brent would not find it.
I know.
We got cut off because Brent called us because he can't find the space. And it's literally the easiest space to find.
Yeah.
So anyways, Greasy Dan calls me and he tells me, I'm in Greece. I'll be back in a week. I said, I want out of this deal. I'm done with it. Please return my money. Oh, I'll have it for you when I get back. Well, he did come back. He came back a little longer than he said he would. But he came back. I got my money back. But guess what? The following day, I found this space where we're at right now. But I couldn't close that because of this guy. He took our money. Mind you, he cashed a check. And I'm pretty sure he took it to Greece with him. Mm-hmm. This jerk off. So Greasy Dan is another realtor. Realtors by far have to be, and I was saying every realtor out there, but the two that I dealt with were the worst. They were the worst. They're the worst people I've ever met. The shystiest, just the worst people, man. They were terrible. I wanted to drop kick them both into each other because it was just bad. I didn't like it at all. But hey, fuck it. It all led to where we are now. 36th Avenue, 31st Street. Excellent spot. We've been open, this is our second day. Yeah. And we have quite the buzz. People have been stopping in, asking questions. I've seen more people walk in today than I have in the past 3 years. It's insane. It's fun. Yeah. It's good.
Great location.
Yeah. So
everybody's here.
Yeah, and we should grow here. I'm not moving, man. They're gonna have to pull me out of here with a goddamn squad because I ain't leaving. Fuck that.
That's pretty much it, man.
It's nice. It's really good, and I think we've earned it.
Yeah.
Right?
Follies illegal.
It's not an illegal space, but the shit that we've been through, man. Oh my god, the headaches. It's just unbelievable how realty works. Maybe it was just these two guys because they were buddies. They're two different companies.
So two douches in the same head.
Yeah, two douches in a pod.
Yeah.
And oh my god, I invited both of them, by the way. I gave them all free passes to come on through here, just so we can thank them for the wonderful work they've done for us. Jesus, man, insanity. But we're here now. We're good.
Safe.
Stay tuned, guys. We are working on building this space, and I hope that we grow fast. I feel like we are. I feel like we have a good thing going here. We got a good vibe. I don't know. This is the most positive I've ever felt. How about you?
I mean, just from all the friendly faces I've been seeing and stuff.
I mean, you know everybody in this neighborhood. You're waving at everybody every 10 minutes.
I know. It's pretty bad.
That's pretty cool, man. And, it's been so hard. But with guys like Patrick and Greasy Dan, holy shit! That's long. That's why I say...
Smoke weed every day.
No, I don't mean that.
This is right.
Yeah, you're right. I'm a gangster, homie.
Right.
But we're going to have some more shit for you guys. Just a little update on what's been happening in case you were wondering. No, I didn't die. I mean, much.
Yeah.
I was going crazy, man. Were you crazy for the time we were off?
I mean, dude, taking off was like just not, it was like I felt homeless. I had nowhere to go.
I felt homeless too,
I
man.
was like shit. Like I just kept like I traveled. I went to a lot of gyms.
Nice. Oh yeah, he's been gym hopping, just crushing.
Yeah.
Just showing people what's up.
Yeah, I've been to a lot of gyms. You know, telling people like what's my gym's been up to. What kind of situation we're into.
Yeah.
You know, but big shout out to like the Renzo guys.
Yeah,
you know.
Renzo's got cool people, man.
Yeah.
Magno squad.
Yeah, Magno squad is those guys. They really like took me in. You know.
Yeah, Magno Gama's a cool
They
guy.
adopted me for the time being. You know.
Yeah, that's rare. It's hard to find gyms that'll take you in, and especially if you're from another gym. Like it's crazy. Armando goes to Marcelo's when he can, and they accept him. Marcelo's is an open gym where you can go and train. You know, open mat most of the time. I think is the only time, unless you're part of the MG in Action thing, which is specific. I think you can take one class a month at a reasonable price.
Yeah.
But it's hard to find gyms where you can go and train comfortably without having your head hunted.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, of course they're gonna headhunt.
Of course.
We do that,
Yeah.
but we do it respectfully. It's not like, hey, fuck you, you're from this gym. Fuck you, you can't be here.
Yeah.
They're not pushing you out. They accepted you. In
Yeah, of
fact,
course.
some of them actually asked you to train one-on-one, right?
Well, yeah. Some asked me to come to class with them. And
Yeah. So that's really cool. That's hard to find nowadays, and it's rare. I'm not saying out there some gyms are just closed off. It's just everyone has their preference, and of course you don't want to have your shit wide open.
Yeah.
I mean, but you want to be friendly with people,
Of course.
because that's jiu-jitsu is a community,
Yeah, I feel like it's just like good karma all around if you let people in.
Yeah.
You know, do what they gotta do.
and it helps because like I when I see someone that like accepts one of my students, like let's say Magno, and somebody asks me, your schedule is not what I need. Can you, send me to a gym you think I would like? Oh, seems like Magno Gama's friendly because they accepted my students, so I'll refer to them, to help them out because I felt that they were friendly to me. So one hand washes the other.
Yeah.
So that's really cool to see that you were able to go there and have some fun.
Yeah. I was told, he's down on my trips there.
Ah, yes. Mr. Takedown over here. Nobody's standing up with you because you're a little overly aggressive. But hey, that comes with the territory of being a wrestler.
Yeah, well, friendly giant.
Yeah. But that's cool to see that you were able to go out there and have some fun while I was trying to find us a home.
Oh, of course, yeah.
But
gotta keep the goal alive.
Yeah, you can't stop training. But we're back. We're full force. So glad there's no camera here. But just so you guys, just a quick update. Shout out to anybody that listens, anybody that likes. Hit the like, please.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to make money. I'm just trying to communicate with my students and anyone else that likes to listen.
Just your old bunch of freaking nonsense.
Yeah.
Going on.
Yeah, because I know people are curious as to what happened exactly. Because only a few, our small circle, knew what was going on. Because we were step by step on it every single time. Is Brent lost? Really? Dylan, go outside and help him. Hey, yo, I can't find a place. Hold on, let me see. Hey, yo, Brent, what's up? Yeah. Just, where are you? Look for Dylan. He's literally standing outside. Do you see the key food? Yeah, look down the block. You don't see Dylan, really? Stop. Yeah. On 31st, walk down under the train. Head past. There's a Papa John. Is that a Papa John's?
Heyo. Yeah, the Papa John's and a barber shop.
And a barber shop. Walk past the Papa John's. Walk past the barber shop. 35, 42, 31st Street. Right at the damn train stop, man. Right? You see it? He literally... Could you go outside again? Yeah, you see Dylan, the big white dude? Oh my god, he's so lost. I hung up on him. I can't do it anymore. So, guys, I'll see you next time. Thanks for listening.
What does he see?
Is he not there? Did you not see him?
I cannot see him.
Are you fucking real?
Jesus.
Where did he get up? I don't know. Guys, don't forget to visit keikousa.com. They have some of the best skis in the business. They've been around since 1988. Some of you haven't even been born yet. But I tell you what, those skis are comfortable. And they even got streetwear. They got some kick-ass t-shirts, some kick-ass shorts, all the best no-gi gear you can get. keikousa.com. Visit that website now and buy something. Tell them Eric the Ram Man sent you.